Greetings, salutations, and all those good things. I am Celestial Saturn, and I'm finally back with a date with death. Um, I haven't been able to record in like the last 2 weeks. I've had like work issues, and like the newest update to my computer kind of botched OBS for a while. So, what can you do when things just don't work out? But anyways, I'm back to basically poke fun at death until he comes and claims my immortal soul. And honestly, it's been way too long since I've played a game. So, I'm just gonna get right back into it. Wow. Wait, December? I haven't played in a while. Okay, yeah, he video called me and then was embarrassed, right? Okay. What? What did you hang up for? Little Reaper, where you be at? Oh, come on, I was finally having fun. Come on, respond. Why'd you leave the call? There is no particular reason. It's all lowercase, none whatsoever. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, but that is still not right. Come on, big guy, you can do this. Well, if you have nothing to say, I guess I'll head to bed. No. Okay then. Are you embarrassed? Okay, that's kind of cute. Shut up. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. Just hand over the soul so we can be done with this. I thought we were moving past that whole soul thing. Because, come on, seriously. No, mortal. There is no moving on until the deed is done. Too bad it's my soul. And like I said, I don't believe you. This has been amusing, but the Grim Reaper isn't real. Oh, that hurt you a little bit, huh? It's a myth. Do I look like a myth to you? You look like an edgelord. No, you honestly look like a very pretty stranger. But the Grim Reaper isn't real. And I'm telling you, I'm quite literally... Yeah, okay, I get it. You need this ego boost. I feel like we'll keep going in circles at this rate, so how about a bet? Consider my interest piqued. Someone likes bets, huh? Or should we consider it a deal? You have my attention. Continue. Perhaps I do, yes. So, if what you claim is true, then you should have no problem taking a soul, right? Correct. I have taken many souls. I'll allow you a free pass to my soul. Oh, intriguing. Of course, you edgelord. If you can take it. I'll hand it over happily. No fight. I'll present it to you on a silver platter. and take it I shall. I'm glad you're confident. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper, no? A week? You shouldn't underestimate me. I only need a day. An hour. Oh? If you only need a day, then why did you bother with all this? Why did you ask for permission? Are you perhaps struggling? What? Fine. A week it shall be. I am honor-bound by my very soul to accept the outcome of such a deal. And I am not honor-bound, but you can trust me. That remains to be seen. You're annoying, but you are adorable. But if you can't, what do you ask for? What can I ask for? You know what? Both of these are basically the same thing, but this will be blush-worthy. Your hand in marriage. My what? Why in the hells would you want that? Do you own the house you're in? Yes. So you have a secure job, your own place, and you're handsome. I guess so. Husband material, I think. I'm kidding. How about your soul instead? Then it's an even bet. That seems fair. Scared? Mortal, I am scared of nothing. Except... damn it. Except for typing incorrectly. I agree to your deal. If I cannot take your soul within the next week, then my soul shall belong to you. Out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? Unspeakable things. Well, I mean, I'm already being a little shit to this guy. We can mix our souls and make some kind of soul baby. What nonsense are you spouting now? You know, a soul baby. I heard what you said. I was honestly hoping I heard you wrong. What's the issue then? Putting aside the fact that what you said is impossible, I am not ready to be a father. Well, that's too dang bad. I'm gonna own your soul and you're just gonna have to do what I tell you to do. But sure, fine. I guess I'll hold on to your soul for now. We can revisit the soul baby thing later. We will absolutely not be doing that. It is of low concern, seeing as you will soon be yielding your soul to me. Why do I think I know where this is about to go? I am just poking and prodding this guy. I will be dead in 2 days. It will be worth it, but death in 2 days. Fine, if not a soul baby, then a real one. I guess I'll make a necklace out of it or something. For some reason, that is just as strange. Anyway, as fun as this is, it's getting kind of late. We can't all waste our time messaging random people on the internet. This would take much less time if you've done as you were told. Screw you, dude. Yeah, done as I was told. You're not my dad. I don't know you like that. You're not gonna do what you tell me to do. Yeah. I don't usually follow orders from strangers. People usually do what I tell them to do. Somewhat, I doubt it. Next time, be a little more cooperative. Kiss my ass. You do seem to be the type to enjoy bossing people around. I'll pass. My, you're very forward, aren't you? What are you going to order me to do next? And if I asked you to hand over your soul again? No chance, sorry. I'm sure you could come up with something more interesting to ask for. Is this more of your so-called flirting? It's lacking. I guess I'll just store away the Grim Reaper likes to order people around for a later time. Mortal, you know nothing about me. And it shall stay that way. I know you're a self-proclaimed Grim Reaper. I know you like the color red. You're an avid book reader. You have a badass scythe, so everything kind of is checking out in positive for me. You can actually read Roman numerals. That's very intelligent. But now I want to know what's in these bottles. Like, so far you're like checking all the right boxes for me as a person. I just want to know what you're reading, what genres you like to read. Tell me that, we can get a relationship. I know you're the Grim Reaper, so doesn't that count? I am the Grim Reaper, and that is all you will find out. We'll see about that, pretty boy. No, we will not. You know what? Mortal, you're dismissed. Off to bed immediately. Aw, but this is so fun. Dismissed? Do you not understand the word? Again, you are not my dad. What if I say no? Then we could sit here all night chatting. I'm sure you would enjoy that. Okay, I've changed my mind. Good. It is time for you to rest. Whoa, you're acting like you care. Do you really want to take my soul? Or am I starting to grow on you? You'll need to rest or else our competition won't be as fun. Wait, did you just stick your tongue out? You little shit. You can just say sleep well, you know. Good night, little Reaper. Sleep well, Celestial. There you go. Hey, wait a second. How did you know my name? How indeed? I never told you. Wow, I wonder how exactly I would have known then. It's not like I have a big list sitting in front of me with your name circled at the bottom. Aw, you circled it. Good night. Night. Sleep well, Grammy. Oh wait, can I change my username? Why? This one's kind of lame. Lame? It is not lame. It represents how many souls I claimed before yours. Really that low? It is a badge of honor. But can I change it or not? Fine. What about my picture? You're a needy little thing, aren't you? Yeah. Just for you. Fine, I've turned the feature on. Okay. Egg, lungs, voodoo, sheep, pumpkin. I like the voodoo doll. That is so cute. Okay, edit. Alright. Thanks, Grimmy. Night night. You can click your little picture to change it whenever now. Yes, I work that quickly. You may be impressed. Enjoy. Good night. Wow, it took me 3 episodes to do one day? Or is it 2 episodes? After a restless night's sleep, you wake up and head off to work. The day passes uneventfully, but you can't get your mind off the strange things that happened last night. That man certainly wasn't the Grim Reaper, but you can't deny that something felt special about him either. You're thinking about him as you begin to walk back to your apartment. It's dark out. You finished work later than usual today. You believe that's why you didn't see the banana peel someone had left on the sidewalk. Really? You slip over just in time to see a heavy metal beam fall from a construction site directly overhead. What? It falls towards you at a rapid pace. Roll to the side? Yeah, I rolled just in time. Metal beam clings to the ground beside you. You blink a few times in surprise, then stand. Just another normal day, huh? You walk a little while longer and finally arrive back at your apartment. Water my plant. It grew some leaves. Hell yeah. You can't help but feel proud as you give it a big drink of water. Pancake. Check on her. Still sitting on my bed, big ears flopped over. She likes it there. You sit next to Pancake for a moment, thinking of when you got her. That was, I'd say a few months ago. That's right, Pancake is only a recent addition to your family, but you love them instantly. You leave her be for now. I'm petting my baby. You give Pancake a pat on their forehead and behind their ears. Pancake's nose twitches in content as you smile down at her. Laptop, bookshelf. What's on the bookshelf? Pick a new book. The Raven and the Koi. In the waters of a secluded pond, a solitary koi fish swam gracefully through the reflections of overhanging willows. Above the pond, perched on a moss-covered stone, a raven observed the koi with an intensity that seemed unnatural, even for a creature as clever as a raven. "Who are you, winged messenger, and what brings you to my watery abode?" the koi inquired. "I am the harbinger of endings, the keeper of shadows," replied the raven, its tone carrying the weight of countless whispered farewells. "But today I've come seeking solace in the depths of your realm. for I am tired of being the herald of inevitable partings. At these words, the koi swam nearer the shadowed arc of stone. It is such a heavy burden you must bear. Tell me, wise koi, what is the meaning of my existence? Why am I cursed to fly souls through the afterlife with my ebony wings, while others may be free, like you? Every creature has its purpose, winged one, the koi answered. I am beholden to this pond. You may fly. Do you not wish for wings of your own? The creature questioned. No, because for me, to swim is to know love, and for you, to fly is to be free. As long as you have that freedom, you can always dictate your own path to the future. For the longest time, the raven remained perfectly still, quiet and contemplative. When it finally spoke, the somber and mournful tone was gone, and in its place, wonder and awe. Thank you, wise koi. What have I done to deserve your gratitude, feathered creature? You have reminded me of why I love to fly. Okay, that's one to sleep on. Sure, let's see the laptop. Check on the computer. Oh, that is nice. What's in my gallery? Why is this in my gallery? I understand why it's in my gallery, but why is it in my gallery? It's concept art. Very cute concept art, and I have to do stuff to unlock the rest of it? Okay. Patreon, gallery, internet. What games I got? I don't know the Oh, okay. Really? Guys, it's gonna be a while on this part. Damn. Well, you can easily tell that I played that T-Rex game every time the internet was out, huh? Alright, we'll quit out of this. Let's see, what's on the internet? Meowdy Fortunes? Like, I'm pretty sure I played that game for like 10 minutes, so I am ashamed but not. What is my future? This card represents playfulness and fun. Your playfulness will be your guiding star. The Grim Reaper might have plans for your unique spirit. Present. That's it. The Purring Cat. This card represents contentment and comfort. Your knack for finding comfort in the simplest things made you the envy of your friends. Okay. This card suggests heightened intuition and a need to trust your instincts. Your intuition is stark, mirroring a cat's keen gaze in the dark. The Grim Reaper will never catch you. Cute. Wallpapers? I'm guessing those allude to the other games that they have. Cute. But I like the starry stuff that I got. Ah, old school, old school. I cannot draw anything worth anything when it comes to like paint tool or like clip paint, whatever. And like those artists that can actually use these programs and make some beautiful ass art, those are people that should be feared, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, those are people that definitely should be feared because they are able to do what a lot of us need to have sensitivities and stuff onto our drawing apparatuses. Like, go on with your badass art selves, you know? Alright, we're gonna go into the chat room. I have to because I like it, this one. Hello, little shit to Grim. Little shit to Grim. Mortals are stupid. Model Gamer, Bluebird, go away, Slug TF. I would love to. Come in, Grim. Little shit to Grim. I still have my soul, by the way. So much for I only need a day, an hour. And this is why I'll end up being dead. You do love to see yourself talk, don't you, mortal? Oh, he changed his thing too. Really? With the blood smear and everything? You vampire dude? I saw you talking to yourself yesterday before I responded, you know. I was simply testing if it worked. I was not talking to myself. You are the one sitting there waiting for me. Lonely, are we? I wanted to tell you about my day, you ass. Alright, well, kinda, actually. Oh, I wasn't expecting you to admit it. I see. Well, worry not, mortal. Women often tell me I am delightful company. And this is where I'm gonna have to break your ego. Of course they do. I definitely believe that. Now that you've seen my good looks, you'll find it impossible to stay away. I'm going to hurt you. Maybe if you're lucky, I'll let you look again. Why isn't there an option to just scream and shield my face like in horror, like I'm watching a grotesque monster? I can break his ego so damn badly. I didn't say I was going to be a good person in this game. I definitely am not going to be a good person in this game. I need to hurt him. Arrogance can be like kind of amazing sometimes and just kind of like such an annoying thing, especially to a guy like this who is literally saying, I will take your immortal soul. Give me your immortal soul. I want your immortal soul. No, when you start doing that, I'm gonna be such an ass to you. I'm all about like self-confidence and everything. But my God, he just rubs me the wrong way. Like he's just as bad as what, Error 143. He's just as bad as Yuji. I love a little shit. I love little chaotic people. But understand, I'm gonna bother you a bit. I don't really do it that much out of malice. This one is definitely gonna be out of malice, but I don't always do it out of malice. I need to hurt him a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm completely 100% apologize. I'm sorry. I'm gonna end up doing this. I'm gonna be an ass. It's like in my nature right now. Oh, am I allowed to be an ass? But this is the closest to what I want to do. And this is like such a good game. If you guys haven't played Slay the Princess, please go play it. It is so good. They worked so hard on that game with all the different endings. Oh, and they have a store, and you can get like the stickers of the different iterations of the princess, and I am like gonna get that. They are not paying me to say anything like that. I just love their game. Anyway, back to this game where I'm gonna be bothering this guy. No comment, none at all. With the oh whoa. I knew you'd be sucked in by my charm. How long were you sitting there waiting for me, mortal? 5 minutes. Were you hoping I'd show my face once again? I was just bored. Me being bored causes bad things to happen. I have expected someone to jump out at me all day. You know, steal my soul or whatever. No sign of any reapers. Scared, are you? Always looking over your shoulder? Looking for me? Waiting for me? Waiting to see you make a fool out of yourself? I kind of want to make this now. You'll be the one proven to be a fool, mortal. Come up with your own insult. Or is copying a mortal the best you can do? I'm plenty good at coming up with the insults. Prove it. Oh yeah? Try me. You bitch. I'm just gonna be calling him a little shit or a bitch like throughout this entire series if I continue playing. Fine. Mortal, you. Give me a moment. Okay, I've got one. Mortal, I've seen gravestones with more charisma than you. You could have did better. Is that it? You could have said, I've seen cemeteries livelier than your sad, ungrateful ass. You could have did that. If you're going to stay with the whole Grim Reaper thing, you could have did so much better. I've had souls that came down kicking and screaming that whined less than you. You are so depressing that you make a storm cloud of a day seem like a beautiful, positive sunshine. You have so many options. I don't know. Like you have so many ways you could just take your motif and use it to insult me. Come on, think, brother, think. Was that not satisfactory about the insult? I believe it was good. It's a good first try. You can get there. Yeah, you tried your best. Anyway, I'm just gonna move on from that. Hey, I can't wait, you know. I can't wait for the day you have to admit that you're a liar. That you, too, are just a poor mortal. You would do best to remember your fate lies in my hands. Your life can come to an end at any moment. Yeah, so why am I still here? Well, honestly, I'm surprised as someone as powerful as you is taking so long. I've just simply decided not to rush. What have you been doing today then? See, now we're starting to get into a dialogue. Stealing other poor mortal souls? Cooking with Catboys. I kind of want to sign up for that, but I'm kind of worried of what I see. Here I thought I was special. Interested in my day-to-day life, are we? I'm trying to build a rapport. You know what? I'll be nice. Actually, yes. What do you do? I will keep you guessing. By the way, is that you in your profile picture? Is that a selfie? So what if it is? It's edgy. That's almost cute. I bet you took it just for me. You're pretty much obsessed with me, aren't you? Listen here, you little shit. Shut up. You're stupid and talk too much. Forget my picture. Let's go back to talking about my day. It was busy as per usual. And you, mortal? What takes your time during the days? Bills don't pay themselves. Slaving away my life for other people. Elaborate. Who's interested in whose day-to-day life now? Work as a mortician. I worked in school teaching. You know what? I'll say I'm a mortician. I work as a mortician, actually. Shit, really? Yeah. That's kind of hilarious. I have to admit, it's a little funny. It sure as hell is. What are the chances a Grim Reaper and a mortician? Sounds like the start of a joke. Two people who deal with death. Very interesting indeed. Maybe we are fated to meet. Perhaps so. Fated to meet, then fated to be enemies. So... I'm guessing you just tell me your job is being the Reaper if I asked. At least you finally recognize it. That is my job. Yes, my job, my hobby, and my reason for living. That's a little sad. How do you do it then? Stick your hand into the chest and pull it right out? Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious. Sink your teeth into their neck, vampire style? You sure have a wild imagination. And that is definitely not how it's done. Though I must admit, I would make a dashing vampire. You do look like a vampire. White-hair vampires are in right now. They are? Super in. Honestly, if you were looking for a profession change, I'd keep that in mind. I will consider it. Thank you, that is very thoughtful of you. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Do you have a daily quota you have to fill, soul-wise? What if you don't get enough one day? That is a good question. Like, the personification of death, if there was a literal Grim Reaper, would there really be a quota? I mean, like, I know in that other Grim Reaper game that I play as a Grim Reaper, there is a quota. But it makes you wonder if there is, like, different levels of afterlife. At one point, what would you become a Grim Reaper? And would there be a quota of people that would have to die? The only things that are, like absolute are death and taxes. I really hope in the afterlife that they are still not the absolutes of the world, Pick a random human and they'll do. What? No, it's predetermined, obviously. I have no hand in the matter. I am simply assigned jobs and I complete them. Usually, anyway, but here we are. Oh, so you didn't pick me out? That's kind of sad. It's a job. I take it seriously. I'm not going to go around taking souls at random. Okay, I can understand why, but if I was the Grim Reaper, I'd take all the souls. This is why you would never be a good Grim Reaper. A Grim Reaper seems to imply there are multiple. And you're speaking to the very best of them. Obviously, I do not work alone. I cannot be everywhere at once. Do you know how many people die in a day? Enough that we are at a plus or minus like a few 100 million? Oh, 150,000 plus? I'm talented, but not that talented. Cool. But surely the very best. And would have my soul by now. Yep, you just gotta rub it in a little bit. You are a difficult one. Every time he does the ... I keep expecting that meme, just listen here, you little shit. It's kind of the reason why I made my name Little Shit. You are a difficult one. You wouldn't understand my struggles. Oh, I'm a good listener. Lay them on me. But let's see. You are them. Let's see. Pretty much I'm going to go ahead and save it here because this is about to get closer and closer to an hour. Yeah, I played that game like quite a bit. So, yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and save. I won't just do a quick save. I want to do save. And, yeah. We're stopping here. And you know what? I'll go back out to the title. Well, it was good seeing you guys again. So hopefully you guys can like, comment, subscribe. I'm basically just going to keep being an asshole to the thing that can easily kill me. And hopefully there will be some people who still want to watch me act like an asshole to death. So until then, we're going to end it here. All right? Bye.